One film has been on everyone's lips for months. Now it's starting in Europe. Poor Things. But what is it about? And what genre can Poor Things be assigned to? Let's start with the last question. Indeed, Poor Things cannot be pigeonholed in any way. There are many good films, but only very rarely have we been able to admire such creative fireworks on the screen. Like a snowplow, the movie digs to pretty much every genre. Fans of fantasy and mystery will really enjoy Poor Things, not just because of the fascinating pictures. In some sequences, even die-hard horror fans will have to cover their eyes, while in others, thriller lovers will get goosebumps. Fans of the black comedy will love the entire film, because the humor in Poor Things is really deep black. Furthermore, the film offers incredible depth without losing its lightness in any single moment. Moreover, there's also something that we don't expect at first when we think of an Emma Stone movie. Lots of sex and eroticism. Poor Things is dealing with our society's grievances and absurdity, and it does it completely. There is a huge portion of social criticism in almost every chapter that we experience from the perspective of a naive and later pubescent child trapped in an adult woman called Bella Baxter. Bella is God's creature, and this is meant literally. Because Bella's foster father is the physically disfigured surgeon Dr. Godwin Baxter, also known as God for short. However, Bella learns the actual meaning of his nickname a bit late. First, she must learn to walk, eat and talk. Helping her with this is Dr. Baxter's young assistant, Max McCandles. But Max quickly realizes that this is an almost impossible challenge, because Bella absorbs all knowledge at an incredible speed. However, just as quickly she gets fed up with the theory. She wants to experience things practically and discover the world. So, she goes on a journey with the macho man lawyer Duncan Wedderburn. But he has only one thing on his mind: sex. Actually, this is perfect for Bella, because she not only wants to discover the secrets of the world, but also those of her own body. Like Astrid Lindgren's Pippi Longstocking, she follows her path in an unconventional and idiosyncratic way. With her disarming honesty, she exposes social constraints and injustices on her journey. She dares to break out of society and go her own way. No one else could have played the childlike young Bella Baxter better than Emma Stone. Bella is Emma's best role yet. Naive in one moment, thinking and searching in another, and teaching in the next. This is how she discovers the world.
You, like me, are a creature of freedom in the moment. What do you keep doing that for?
A man over there repeated blinks at me. I blinked back. For polite, I think.
She self-determinedly frees herself from the various cages that continually restrict her from finding the path to self-knowledge. Bella has no desire for capitalism, inequality, arrogance or selfishness. And Emma Stone plays this development brilliantly and very freely.
Bella.
Why I keep it in my mouth if it is revolting?
Not only does she not mince her words, but she also doesn't hide her body either. Therefore, Emma Stone inevitably deserves her second Oscar for her performance. Just like Willem Dafoe should finally receive his first Academy Award. Dafoe is a genius on stage and in front of the camera. In almost 150 movies, he played a wide variety of roles, sensitively and with complete dedication. Dafoe also gives the outwardly ugly surgeon God such depth that we very quickly take him deep into our hearts, even though his actions sometimes seem unethical, or at least quite questionable. The third potential Oscar nominee is Mark Ruffalo, because he embodies the arrogant lawyer Duncan with such irony that it's simply hilarious. The humor is incredibly deep and timeless. With a huge wink, he shows us that pride always comes before a fall, and that this fall can be very deep if you make the wrong decisions. In his second collaboration with Emma Stone, Yorgos Lanthimos created a true cinematic masterpiece with Poor Things. Lightness is replaced by depth and vice versa, and this depth is conveyed to us in a highly philosophical way, but from the naive perspective of a young, non-conformist girl. Poor Things is made for the cinema, because the imagery is simply overwhelming. Besides, it's a fairy tale that takes place between times and dimensions. And Poor Things is pure edutainment. The film takes us into a bizarre world and makes us think. It invites us to question our social rules and structures, as well as the values in our lives. We therefore give 10 out of 10 points. Also because Poor Things reveals its true beauty more and more with each rewatch. Have fun with the movie, and finally, thank you Emma Stone for portraying the wonderful Bella Baxter in such an inspiring, heart-touching, mind-blowing and deep way.